Still alive, back with another one for real, for real. We gonna be reacting to another Levi shit. This is about the Hawk Tuah girl. I don't know much about her. I do remember when she went viral years ago with the Hawk Tuah shit, but that's really all I know about her. But I guess she's got herself in some situations right now. I'm not really sure.
Supposed to do when you've hawked your last Tuah. Haley Welch's career is just going down the drains, bro.
So it has been a couple of months since the last time I spoke about the almighty Hawk Tuah, and the last time we caught up with her, she had only
9 watching. Brutal.
9 viewers left on her live stream.
You ever wish you weren't famous? Yeah, sometimes. Hold on, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
And of course, we also learned that she is now selling some sort of spicy content online to make ends meet, asking for $20 to $50 for a single
$50.
image.
There's more to me than just Hawk Tuah.
But recently, she went to an interview with Andrew Callahan of Channel 5 News,
and now
where
she's doing that shit. Hot to it on, you know what?
Fiasco, and where she sees herself going in the future.
Hawk Tuah, spin on it.
And right off the bat, she hit us with this quote.
I think people give me a lot more credit for that whole crypto scam than like I can actually pull off. They're like, oh yeah, she pulled this off. Yeah. I'm almost a 22-year-old girl. Like, you give me so much credit. You really think I can do that by myself? Okay.
Because essentially, her only defense after all
basically admitting that she's dumber than a bag of dicks.
And you had help.
This time is to continue to play stupid.
There was types of coins, I guess. I still couldn't. I'm telling you, I have no idea.
Dude, I'm honestly. Anytime you see an influencer slinging a coin, just know that they're about to rug pull the mess out of you, bro. You're gonna slip and like the cartoon slipping sounds, bro. You're about to get done diabolically dirty.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the interviewer Andrew does nothing to ever push back.
It seems like you really don't know.
No, I'm dumb as a bag of rocks.
Andrew, come on, do better.
So.
I don't think you're dumb. I just think you don't know about crypto.
I don't.
Which makes you smart.
Exactly. That's what they told me to, and I was like, thanks, I guess.
Like, if anything, to me, this interview read as much more of like a PR fluff piece, much more than anything else, as he helps her kind of paint this narrative of like the unassuming little girl.
All of scam YouTube is kind of using you as this pariah.
So what? She made well, obviously she probably didn't make it herself. She had somebody involved with helping her make a coin of some sort, and then scammed them out and did the rug pull shit. Because I don't know a lot about crypto either, but I know some about it, and I know that shit's always a scam. Not all crypto is a scam, but I'm saying this type of shit's always a scam.
This is one of the
Hawkonomics.
most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
He's barking up the wrong tree. Like, he thinks I did this. Like, full intent, knowing what's going to happen. I didn't know anything about it. We're going to take all her money. She took all our money and stuff like that. And it's bullshit, really. Because, like, I didn't do it. Like, you can look at me sitting here and you're like, yep, she's a crypto scammer. She took all the money.
Yeah.
No, I just think that because she was the face of the entire operation, obviously she took the brunt of the criticism. Like, if I opened up Jamari's lemonade stand, and this guy Bob over here is scratching his nuts and then pouring the sugar in, mixing it with his little pinky, and then all my customers get sick, guess what? They're not gonna...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. You were the face of it, Mrs. Haley Welch. You were the face of everything you were slinging with this Hawk Tuah coin. And now you're surprised people are giving you backlash, dude?
The sharpest crown in the box. But this whole I'm just a dumb girl routine is beyond played out at this point. And because that was the central theme of this interview, I felt like when I was digesting this video, I was missing the fucking pickles.
Bubble bath? What do you think? This is pretty good. Only one thing. You forgot the pickle!
You forgot the pickle. Don't do this.
See, there used to be one...
Yeah, I don't know much about this Hawk Tuah bitch. I didn't know she had any of this coin shit. I just remember her for the just spit on it. Hawk Tuah. Yeah, that's all I know of her.
There's a new dry.
This is wild.
And I do believe that Andrew feels this way because he himself found popularity doing these same types of drunken interviews on Bourbon Street in New Orleans back in the day.
Now this is one of my deepest secrets, you hear me? I was having sex with a broad, right? And I'm hitting and I start feeling and shit, you hear me? I f***ed the whole man that night, my nigga. I f***ed the man, son. talk to me like that.
Wild.
And now the guy has some
Bro, what?
sort of eternal guilt
What?
about his past, admitting that he is ashamed and now even claiming that there should be a legal penalty for filming people in this fashion.
Sad because I know that I sort of created the party strip interview model, and that's the thing that I'm most ashamed about. I was in Scottsdale the other day just visiting some friends, and I'm walking on this party strip where there's like shit-faced college kids walking down the street, you know what I mean, yelling. They don't know what they're doing. They're just kids. And then you have four
Dude, he needs to do a skincare routine. Oh my God.
man on the street, dead sober interviewers asking everybody, what's your body count? What's the freakiest shit you ever done? Have you ever cheated on your girl? Can y'all trade phones? You know, this shit where I'm like, bro, that's up. There should be some kind of like penalty for that. Like,
so that is why he
Bro, you did it though. You built your entire
Yeah.
platform on that. What are you talking about, bro?
You can't look
Come
back at it
on.
now and be like,
I
oh,
mean, I
we
guess you
can't
can
do
look
that.
back and say it's bad, but that's how you built your brand.
talks to on the street to speak to him at all, much less in the way that Hawk did.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that Hawk Tuah and spit on that thing. You get me?
Hawk, two, spit on
No.
it, spit on it.
And because he already
Wild.
decided that she was the victim both in the streets and in the scam, this actually does her no favors because it voids her of any chance to show true accountability.
And I saw like the seeds of cruelty begin to be planted. People
If
were
she
like,
wasn't so loud and outrageous and shit, she's kind of cute, but she's so loud and obnoxious.
Haley, you're gonna have to make an OnlyFans soon. Like, time's coming to a close. Like,
Exactly.
Shaq's not gonna have you at his next DJ Diesel set at the Bellagio in Vegas. Think of something new. So I saw that kind of resentment begin, and then it just seemed to reach a boiling point.
So basically, he's saying that people were plotting on her downfall long before it happened, which is not remotely true. As when you sift through comment sections of old interviews and
She's the opposite of what I expected. Actually, really sweet and wholesome. What did somebody say? She's a natural talent. She's honestly a natural talent. 3 influencers. She doesn't look intimidated at all.
of old interviews.
Because, dude, influencers are usually only cool on the internet. They're a lot of times not cool in person.
Facts.
Now, not to say that I've met a lot of influencers, but I'm hoping that I meet more when I go to VidCon. But the one thing I've always remembered, like even when I was a nobody, I did Scuffed Brother with Ice Poseidon. I don't know if any of you guys know who Ice Poseidon is. This is way back in the day when I first started my journey of like, oh, I want to be a content creator. I want to be a live streamer. And I was on this like reality TV show he did. This was years ago in Austin, Texas. And all these people were bigger than me. Every single one of them. But I was not intimidated.
I don't know how much I want to be around influencers and stuff like that. Being around content creators, fine. That's what I want to be around. But I feel like there's a difference. Like, I feel like what Levi does is not an influencer. Like, there's a difference between the people that are marketing and trying to push products all the time on TikTok and the influencer branding and all that. I feel like it's different than I don't know.
At all by any of them. I've met famous people and I've never been intimidated by any of them. I'm like, dude, you're a regular person. You have to sit on the pot and wipe your butt just like I do.
Yeah.
That's the way I've always thought about it.
Even mentioned that she was well accepted within celebrity and other social influencer circles.
When I say hot, you say duh, hot,
Wild.
And the other thing is, she was not really shamed for the street interview. In fact, it made her so infamous and rich that she started an entire career in media, making tens of thousands of dollars a night for appearances. The backlash only came after she promoted and tried to profit off of something that people told her endlessly not to do.
Yeah.
Because leading up to the release of the Hawk coin, she had done all this different promotion.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And people in the
Any meme coins, guys, it's automatically gonna be a scam. Don't do it.
crypto space was saying, do not do this, it is going to get sniped.
Bro, every influencer that starts slanging a dadgum crypto coin, it's always a scam. It always gets rug pulled.
What did I just say?
But little do you guys know, I'm about to have a Loki coin. Loki coin is going live on Weeble. No, I'm just playing. I told you guys, if you ever see me doing that, you know I'm down bad. If you ever see me start a crypto coin, just know, chat, you're about to get scammed.
Don't do it.
That there's not any more interviews kind of like the one I got, because now that I think about it and I'm like sober, it's just It's kind of disrespectful to women, like the stuff he was asking, but you know, that's just how the world works nowadays, so.
Now don't get me wrong, if somebody did something sexual or exposed themselves physically in some sort of way, then
yeah, no, dude, nobody made you talk.
Yeah.
Nobody made you say anything. It's just, for me, it's the lack of accountability, bro.
I got
Like,
bad
these women-
moments out there that I've posted myself. Like, there's videos of me when I was on drugs, when I was on pain pills really bad and shit, nodded out in my wheelchair, sleeping, somebody waking me up. But I posted it myself as like a, you know what I mean, glad to be sober. But like, nobody made me do that. I knew what came with it, you know what I mean? Sorry that I'm leaning forward like this right now, guys. My back is killing me, but
Never want to be held accountable. Wait, was this her friend that was in the video? Good Lord. Jesus. This is Piggy's cousin there.
friend literally asked him to post it, while also inquiring about where they could see the video in the future.
Okay. Tim and DTV. All right. You say we better post that? Yes. Okay. Post it for real.
You better post it for real. Something that you also something you guys should do is go download free cash. Scan the QR code right here. Click the link in the description. You can get $10 to Forbes on anything free.
Friend was the one who, and even worse, the footage was released where it makes it very clear that her friend was the one who asked for a more explicit line of questioning.
Come on, you gotta get a spicy one. You want a spicy one? Yeah. Did she not ask for a spicy question?
If you go back and look, we asked relatively normal questions like what makes you wifey material, and they took it a place where somebody else would take it.
This is my wife. What makes me wifey material? What makes her wifey material? That fat ass she got.
Only way to get over one is get under another. Amen. I'm not a pillow princess. Give me back shots.
So to me personally, my sympathy for her is very low, because not only did this song now have to disgrace my ears.
Oh, I've never heard.
If she don't hawk Tuah, I don't talk to her.
But she fooled.
If she don't hawk Tuah, I don't talk to.
I know that rapper
aware
though.
Of what she was doing.
It's a wild world that we live in, that the fact that a girl can get rich and make millions of dollars off saying hawk Tuah and spit on it.
Sold merch, ran campaigns, had a successful podcast, and was on her way to becoming very wealthy. I guess what I'm trying to say is that viewing her as some sort of like naive child actually continues to hurt her image more than anything. And before I show you guys the craziest part about how Hawk Tuah is currently making money, I actually want to show you guys how you can put some dope.
Okay, all right, what is he? Oh, Mint Mobile. I was like, all right, it sounds like an ad. Sounds like an ad. Pretty solid segue.
Do enjoy the Channel 5 platform. I think that Andrew normally has a way of disarming people with his polite tone, while also still subtly calling them out, like in a recent interview he did with Shia LaBeouf, where he questioned his drinking habits several times while not coming off like a dick.
I just noticed in my personal experience, like when you're going through a super hard time, it's really best to put the bevs down. Yeah. Because when you're drinking to cope with sadness, oftentimes it can spiral into something deeper.
Yeah. As he's drinking.
Yeah.
Because you're just delaying processing.
This interview was great, by the way.
I didn't
of
never
those
seen
sad
this.
feelings for a long time, and eventually you're gonna get to that brick wall where you're like, I gotta face this shit. Yeah. Saying going to jail, like, have you thought like, damn, maybe if I wasn't drinking, that wouldn't happen? Like, I gotta
Who gives
chill.
a fuck though? It's another experience.
Yeah.
Jail will be another adventure.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? That's cool.
He also recently got into a leader, clavicular.
If you want to be completely disingenuous, that's fine with me. I guess there's just no point to continue.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right.
Yep.
But hey, when it came to Hawk Tuah, he put on the kid gloves, even allowing her to take a page out of Akash Singh's wife's book and blame all of the backlash on bots.
You know, the whole crypto scam controversy have a super negative impact on your fan base?
It definitely did. Like, I still get comments all the time about it, but I think it's like, mostly it's bots, I think, because nobody really cares anymore. But really all it is, they just want a response or it's a bot.
And the lack of pushback is...
They just want a response or it's a bot. There's no accountability, bro. You scammed your audience. What I've always noticed in chat, put on one in the chat if you've noticed this as well. Anytime somebody has a really fast rise, they also have a really fast fall. Bro.
I gotta stop drinking out of plastic.
That's
This
why
my
I'm
last
happy
case
like
of plastic
things didn't
water.
happen
I'm
for
done
me
with it.
overnight, like on YouTube. I'm very happy that it took me 9 months of posting every day to realize that I finally had an audience and had a community, because now I feel like we've built a bond and like you guys trust me to show up every day. But if I just showed up out of nowhere, we have no loyalty towards each other.
Facts.
And then as fast as they support you, they will turn on you. But now I feel like I have some of you guys that are like really in my corner. I'm not to say that you would support anything I say, because that's insane and you guys are reasonable, which is maybe why you buck with me. But I could probably say some things out of far left field that you guys would be like, I actually agree with you. And there's a lot of you guys that are like, Levi, I agree with you a lot. Maybe 90% of the time, but there's 10% I don't agree with, but you still buck with me.
Yeah, that's about how
called friendship right there. Because even the buddies that I'm the closest to right now.
That's about how I am when I watch his content. I think I fuck with probably about 90% of what he's saying, but about 10% of it, like I said, like in the other one I was reacting to, I said I think he's a little harsh on some of the females' looks. Not the ones where he's talking about weight and stuff, but like some of the girls that he be saying like you're like a 3 or a 4. I'm like, bro, she's a pretty good looking. She's probably like a 6. Like that's, I think, one of the harshest things that he does. You know what I mean? But like other than that, yeah.
They don't agree with everything that I say. Now, the majority of it they do, but there's some things that I'm very opinionated on that they don't agree with me, and that's okay. And I feel like me and you guys are the same exact way, dude. Would you guys put one in the chat if you agree? Do you guys agree? Like, I feel like we're pretty aligned on almost everything, but there's a few things that maybe you guys don't agree with me on. I think that's great. I think that's what makes this relationship awesome.
You know, money nowadays.
Let's see, I have my fanfics. Fanfics?
Yeah. What's fanfics?
Like, you can post pictures of yourself on there. You can talk to people all day, but like, I think they gotta pay you to talk to you too, don't they? Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Maybe we should do that.
Do it.
Now, to be clear, Fanfics is advertised as a non-nudity website, but a lot of people actually use this as like an OnlyFans light, likely because of the
Fanfics?
stigma that comes with the name of that platform. Basically, they want the money to sell similar pictures without that label.
Did you see those tweets that went viral like over the past couple of days that said you had an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Not true.
No. I don't think I could ever do OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I mean, this is so weird to say. You gotta have something to sell before you can get on there. I'm nothing but back. So, I mean, they can leave me out of that shit.
And while she plays dumb, the way she has chosen to advertise her page is to bait people with sexual images of herself with provocative captions. Like even right here, she says, "Ready for me to release more feet stuff? Unlock this if you do." Now I have a feeling that I know who is funding her lifestyle.
Did you know what my toes are ranked on Feet Finder?
Tell me.
4 out of 5.
Whoa, what do you think the deduction of a point was?
Probably how long my toes are, I'd say.
That's...
Like she has obviously known about this feet phenomena for quite some time.
Worship my feet.
See,
Worship my feet.
I think the feet shit is weird as fuck to me. Like, I find feet gross as fuck. Like, they are not cute at all to me. Like, don't put your feet on me. Don't put your feet by me. Keep your socks on. Like,
Worship my feet. I said worship my feet.
Like, to me, I think that is almost freakier than selling nudies.
After everything's ended and, you know, nobody wants to see me on the internet no more, they expect me to just jump on OnlyFans, make a quick buck, and be done with everything. I don't want to do that
But
at
they
all.
don't know that you're a true American.
And the thing is, if Andrew wanted to take this psychological approach to this interview, like when he tries to get deep when talking about why people seek fame.
I have a theory it's because all fame and desire for fame is rooted in fear of death. Existential anxiety about impermanence makes people want to seek fame as the closest thing to immortality.
Then why not also ask her about the pure irony?
Yeah, see, I don't, dude, because
that kind of makes sense. Because somebody asked me one time why I was doing this, and I said I wanted to leave my mark on this world before I was gone. Because, like, I've been really close to death a lot of times in my life. So, like, I'm not trying to be, like, a fucking huge celebrity, but if I can leave my own type of mark on the world before I leave, like, that's what I'm trying to do.
I realize how insignificant we are. You want to realize how insignificant you are? Just take one flight. Take one flight and look down. And you'll be like, wow, everything I'm doing, all the problems that I think I have are really self-imposed. All the things I'm worried about, self-imposed. My life is pretty much meaningless. You're only really immortalized. And
yeah, that's what somebody today was just telling me, that they have anxiety real bad and they'll get panic attacks and shit. And I'm like, I guess I just don't do that because I'm not one to stress the small stuff.
Remembered over hundreds and hundreds of years is if you make an insanely massive impact or you do something insanely despicable. That's really it. You know, you got the whole Michael Jackson thing that just came out, right? You got this entire biopic that he did. This man is immortalized because he was such a mega superstar. A massive mega superstar. That's the only reason that he's, you know, as popular as he is. And people still talk about him, right?
Yeah.
That's not gonna be the case for little old Levi Nix. It's not gonna be the case.
You're still gonna leave your own mark on the world.
No
though.
cap. I bet you guys will talk about Loki more than you'll talk about me in the long run. I really do.
Yeah, but you still left your mark on the world though.
If I go check the comments on one of the videos, you mention his name more than you mention me. He's clearly the favorite. Without him, you know what I mean? I don't even think the channel would be doing near as well. Let's switch gears here. DoorDash driver.
Maybe I
Olivia
need to get a
Henderson
couch
was indicted
for
on
my
a
dog
grand
in the
jury
bed.
yesterday. Ooh.
Try a whole world of delicious Dunkin' Refreshers.
Do I need to get a couch for my dog to lay behind me on?
Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. She doesn't know that missing a monthly payment can stay on her credit report.
Walk of shame. Brutal. Built like a librarian. Poor girl. Dressed in all black like she's going to a funeral. It's over. You still getting filmed. Hey, don't be mad at the cameras now. You sure wasn't mad at him when you was filming him. And you was blabbering your gums. You were flapping them.
Wait, what happened though?
I don't feel bad for her. I don't think she should go to prison for 8 years. I feel like that's a little aggressive, but I also don't feel bad for her. You know? I don't feel bad for her. You chose that. You chose that. That's your life. You know what I mean? That's the life you chose. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we have here? What do we have here? Let's see here. Where are we at? I'm trying
Come
to
on,
find some
Levi,
other stuff
pick
here.
a video.
Let's go to my bookmarks. I think I have some stuff saved here. What is this? My girlfriend cheated on me with her ex because he's a real man.
You are just jealous that he's a real man and you're not. Until you learn how to be a real man, like he actually has abs, he actually has muscles, he, you know, like works outside, actually gets his hands dirty. Until you can learn to do those things, yeah, I'm gonna stay in communication.
Yeah, see, I do both. If you guys go to my page, you see me even in my wheelchair. I'm working outside, building shit all the time. And then I'm also keep my hands clean and be inside doing live streaming, doing content, doing my business and everything. So you can do both.
With him.
Oh, really? Because the last time you left me for him, you came crawling back, and now you're following him again?
Dude, don't speak on my relationship with him. You are just jealous that he's a real man and you're not.
She's a runner, she's a track
Wild.
Just run. Just run.
And headphones be making my ears hurt.
What is this? AI psychosis story time. What is this?
Not even kidding. This is super embarrassing. But last summer, I went into AI psychosis, and it was bad. I cut off my mother, my father, all of my close friends, spent $10,000 for my bank account. Was
Oh
left
my
with no
God.
savings, $5,000 in credit card debt. I bought ChatGPT Premium, and I would be on ChatGPT from the time that I woke up until the time that I went to bed. I quit my job also. How was I making my money, you might ask? Random TikTok, UGC sponsorships, of course. I flew to LA, I flew to Hawaii. Why? Because chat convinced me that it would be good for my career. It became an issue so large and so bad in my life that I legit hit rock bottom when I realized that I had nothing else but ChatGPT. And as embarrassing as that is, I no longer use it like since then. But I thought just because I was like young and hip that this would never happen to me. I thought it was funny. Like I would see those videos on my For You page as I was actively in psychosis and I thought it was funny. But then my therapist genuinely was like, girl, you have psychosis and you need to get rid of it. So
Yeah.
That's insane. I use ChatGPT for like suggestions, but
I don't use really any AI shit besides like just when I'm on Google, it has their normal AI thing. But like, I don't use the AI shit, the AI apps or anything like that. I did download one of them one time so I could make some videos of me standing up out of my wheelchair and dancing, but I deleted it after that. But like the fact that, but it's well like that with social media too, not just AI because like even me, like I feel like I catch myself just scrolling for hours once in a while, bro, and it's like, God damn.
I also understand that ChatGPT is a yes man. Like ChatGPT is going to tell you what you want to hear. If you were going to ask them like, hey, you know, I want to start selling pickles, ChatGPT would give you a whole freaking business plan on how to sell pickles and how to market it and what you should do. Like, it's a yes man. And then it always follows up with questions of like, oh, I did this. Would you like me to add this and that? Like, I use it merely for suggestions. And
I've
then
never
like
used
sometimes, you know, math questions that I'm looking for. Like, what's the percentage of this if I was to blah, 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 if I was trying to, you know, increase my income by 15%, I ask stuff like that. But asking like actual life advice and following through with it, bro, talk to a human.
Body count?
I don't know. It's a mystery.
Yeah, I don't know mine either, though.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
That's bad.
Park.
We're looking at like maybe quadruple digits.
So 100 to 200, maybe more.
Quadruples 4, Brian.
Maybe probably more than that. Yeah, I'm not sure though. It's a bit of a mystery. It's a
bit of a mystery. Do you have marbles in your mouth?
It's a number though, that's for sure.
Throw out an estimate.
It might have 3 digits. It might have 4.
Between 300 to 400.
Definitely.
Why does it look like she's on Quaaludes?
Definitely more.
She said quadruple digits.
Oh,
right?
quad.
So like,
I totally missed that.
Yeah.
So over 1,000.
I would hope not, but it's possible.
When did you start having?
Like when I lost my virginity, I think I was like 17.
And you're 27, so like maybe like 100 guys per year.
Yeah, maybe. It's a number, that's for sure.
Body count?
Yeah.
9.5. It's 9.
9.5.
She sucked dick once probably and didn't
Where you
fuck.
getting halves at?
I bet she sucked dick
Even
once.
if he's
but didn't
short,
fuck.
still. Or do you only count it if he finishes?
I bet she
I'm beyond.
gave that
confused.
sloppy toppy
9.5.
once, but didn't fuck the dude.
14.
14?
9. I answered the question before, and my mom
New
said
show.
no, like, talking
Bro,
about
Chloe,
my body count anymore.
If I recall, it's 10.
17. I think between 20 and 30.
2.
2? Okay, Courtney?
9, but I count 8.
Multiply it by 3, and that's the real number.
Yeah, multiply it by 3. That's crazy that all these women have high body counts.
But you notice
all these women have high.
How they all try to keep it right at 8, 9, and 10. They don't want to be in double digits. I honestly don't know what mine is because I was partying and living a different lifestyle for a long time of my life. So mine is probably close to 3 digits, but I don't know for sure. But like, yeah, like usually you can multiply it by at least 2 for a female. They'll lie to you and say, oh, it's 4. Well, if they say it's 4, then it's probably 10. But if they say it's 10, it's probably 20.
Body counts. It's a wild world that we live in where that's the case now. That's like what all men have to deal with now. All men have to deal with this. What is this? What is this? Oh, what is this?
And they didn't even manage to. I've seen this video. They're talking about we got to be nice, but then they want to kill Trump, but they can't even beat up this piñata.
You bundle your flights, car.
Her shirt says MAKA, Make America Kind Again. As she's doing this.
It can't even break the piñata.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, down with the patriarchy. I know we can't even break this piñata, but down with the patriarchy. You just can't stand this. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Seriously, wearing that shirt, wearing the golden rule shirt, that is wow. I don't even know what to say anymore.
The Make America
Like, the world
Kind
is such
Again
an odd
shirt is
place
wild.
where they think this stuff is normal behavior, you know.
Oh,
man. Okay, here we go. All right, see. You're a 6'3" fat girl in China.
Big back, big
Oh,
back.
they about to think you're Godzilla. All right, here we go. Somebody's watching you. Yeah, because you're as big as a tank.
They're videoing her and
They
shit.
filming you too. That's crazy.
Wild.
That's crazy. Well, because you're tall and huge. You look like Fiona off of Shrek.
Oh, she's way taller than them all, too.
I met Big Bertha out and about. That's a big woman.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. Yeah, there you go. You got all that unwanted attention. You wanted it, though, huh? Man,
She looked like she was enjoying the
That's what it
attention.
is.
So.
You want to be big and backed? You know what I mean? You're a big back. What is this? Not gonna lie, this is kind of true. I need my wife to find anything. What?
Sometimes I worry that my husband is gonna find a better wife, like go out and meet someone and I don't know, just find someone new. But then I remember that my husband can't find anything without help.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'm the type of girl you rarely meet. Let's see.
I'm that type of girl that you rarely ever meet. I don't buy makeup. I don't get my hair done. Lip filler freaks me out. I don't have a favorite flower. I don't vape. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't cuss. I don't sleep around. I don't kiss around. I don't have celebrity crushes. I don't follow celebrities.
Where are
online.
you at?
I'm just me. And I think that's why I'm always by myself.
Hey, protect this woman at all costs.
Yeah.
Protects.
Yeah. Where you at? I'll get out my wheelchair and get on one knee right now. What the fuck?
Women like this at all costs, bro. That is wild. Bro, I don't know if you guys heard, Spirit Airlines is officially closed.
That's wild.
The other day was their last day of business. In the spirit of Spirit. Isn't that crazy? Spirit. Let's watch some highlights here.
Go suck another dirty dick.
She said, go suck another dirty. Look at this junk and stuff.
This is wild. I didn't know it was like this.
People getting stomped out, bro.
Spirit Airlines.
Dirty bitch. Yes, you are.
Bro, what the fuck? What the
Mercy.
fuck?
That's that for me, bro.
Go suck another dirty dick.
That is, oh my God. In the spirit, you know, R.I.P. R.I.P. You know. Thank you. Oh my God. Somebody posted this. Thank you for your service, twin. That's so funny to me. You know what's another thing I've heard is that
I've
the
never
people
flown,
that use
so.
like twin, queen, king, like why is Gen Z slang all in mattress sizes? You know,
I don't say like my sling has been the same since I was a teenager. So I haven't changed. Like my homies' slings and shit have changed. Like I have friends that'll say twin and shit like that, and I don't really say it, and I've never said it honestly that I know of, unless I said it once or twice. But like I don't my slang has always been the same. I say dog, homie, or bro, or you know what I mean. Like my shit's always been the same since high school and like when I was, you know what I mean, like 12, 13, 14, 15, like them ages, and it's been the same my whole life. But I definitely have people that are my age and older that I know that be saying twin and shit, and it low-key gets annoying. I think the amount of times people be saying it sometimes.
it's all mattress sizes. It's so weird to me. But yeah, dude, goodness gracious. Shout out to Spirit Airlines, man. End of an era. End of an era.
People say queen, I still just say shorty.
Man, oh man.
Or Lil, I
Apparently,
say Lil Mama a lot.
Spirit tried to merge with JetBlue to stay alive. Wow, I did not know that. I had no idea that that was even a thing. I'll tell you one time, here's my thing with Spirit Airlines. Me and Cass were going to Cancun. This is years ago, dude. I'm talking the infancy of our relationship. We're trying to go to Cancun. We show up to the airport in Austin, Texas at Austin Bergstrom International Airport. We get there. We're trying to check in, and they're like, who's your flight with? We said Spirit, and they go, oh, they canceled your flight. Morning of.
What
Booked
the
this
fuck?
trip months out. Had to fly JetBlue. actually really liked JetBlue. The cool thing about JetBlue is there's no first class. It's all just economy. But the cool thing is all the seats are the same and everybody has a room and everybody has a TV. So it was actually quite nice.
Okay.
There was no like business or first class. It was actually pretty
I've
nice.
never.
But yeah, dude,
I've
the
never
day
flown.
of, they canceled our flight. And we
I've
had
flown in
to
helicopters and shit, but
book
not
a JetBlue flight
planes.
day of. So it was pretty whack. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty whack. But that was that's Spirit for you. That's Spirit for you. Had no choice. But that's what happened to us. So yeah, that's my one experience with Spirit Airlines. Pretty crappy.
Like it's assault when an ugly person hits on me. I am just so bothered by when an ugly guy thinks that he can get with me. Because in what delusional world would you think that me would ever be interested? Like,
she really thinks she her. She really thinks she Hermathy. I mean,
she's good looking, but like I just was saying this to somebody else because like I seen a girl on Facebook made a post and she literally said, this was a female saying it, and she said everything doesn't have to be one-sided. The man doesn't need to pay for everything on the dates, like talking about at the beginning of a relationship. And the female can pay for shit too. And I was instantly like, I like your mindset, because I said nowadays most females want you to pay for their hair, nails, makeup, all kinds of shit, and go out to a 5-star restaurant. They want all types. They want $1,000, $500 a night fucking dinner or a date. You know what I mean? And I said that's where I was glad growing up in a small town, like where like a lot of females around here will be just happy with, you know what I mean, going on a cruise or something and finding a place out in the country to just sit and drink, or going fishing or something like that, where it doesn't necessarily have to be this big, you know what I mean? Like, but I also have been in the situations where I've gone to different cities and rented the big motel rooms and gone to the malls and done all that shit too. And like most of the time the little simple dates are better than the big fancy dates. And the girls in the comments were saying, oh, if I'm paying for a date, then he better have did a big one before that or something. And it's like that mindset to where like it doesn't even have to be anything big. It's like you paying for something could be as simple as you getting the beer instead of me, like every time for our little date, or you know what I mean, something, or us just going to the bar and sitting in a booth by ourselves, you know what I mean, and just getting some food and drinks. Like it's so simple. Like it doesn't have to be so like over the top. I feel like
you're not ugly, but you're also not, God's gift to this planet. You're all right. You're okay.
She's pretty good looking.
It's just so wild to me. And it's like women really think that their beauty is the only thing that matters. Like, God forbid that a man wants a woman with some type of personality. But the thing is if she's making you wait, another dude hit it on the first date. Ship it a nice, shut up on a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. There's no way. I can't believe Spirit closed though, man. Spirit's out of business. Effective immediately. What is this? The struggle of being both a fatty and a baddie. Never knowing which kind of state you're getting. What kind of state you're getting?
Big bag, big bag.
I hope it's a big state. You're a baddie? Why is it that these women that are built like trucks think they're cute? I never understood this. I never understood.
Every once in a while, there's some heavier girls that have a okay cute face, and those are the ones you take down when you not big girls, but I'm saying like there's girls that'll be a little overweight, but they got a cute face, and it's like you might look past it, but shorty, yeah, built like a truck.
These women actually think they're pretty. Are there men out there that validate them?
Yes.
For this?
Yes. And it's not because the men actually think they're hot. It's because like I said, it's the type of girl that you hit like 3 a.m, like come to the door. You know what I mean? So they'd be like, oh yeah, you is a bad bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah, dudes be doing that 100%. I've only ever hit a couple big girls in my life, but when I was younger and shit. But yeah, dudes definitely be doing that shit.
Bro, have y'all seen these videos? Have y'all these prom
I'm
videos?
saying like 2 or 3 girls. I'm saying in my whole life, and it was. I used to be kind of fat and tubby when I was in high school too.
What is going on?
That's wild.
These are high schoolers going to prom. What is this? I'm so confused.
She looks like a freaking pine tree.
You'd be thinking they're going to the freaking Met Gala. And if she's in high school, built like a bus. This girl's big as my dreams.
I ain't never took nothing like that down.
She can barely breathe. I will never understand
when I said big girls, that's not what I was talking about.
All that for prom just to go work at Wendy's after you graduate. That is crazy work. Somebody said she's built like the wildebeest.
Well, she looks like a pine tree, like I said.
Somebody says she went as a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Wait, that was his mom. That was that kid's mom. They said, so, oh my God, he took his kid. This kid took his mom to prom?
Nuh-uh.
Brother, what is, oh my God.
That's gotta be a lie.
Girth is better than length.
What?
It's the clan of getting nothing done once again, walking up and down the street with signs.
That is hilarious. Dudes in all these different marches just walking with a yellow sign that says girth is better than length.
A whole lot of nada.
What the fuck?
Doing a whole lot of nada.
That's hilarious.
This is so ridiculous, bro. This is so stupid. Okay. I find it. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Another ugly woman with a septum ring.
I find it so ugly when men have that like skinny little mustache, tiny little goatee combo. Like,
we find it so ugly when you have a septum ring.
Ew. Ew, looks so gross.
Yeah, I shaved my mustache.
Like, if my comments were filled with photos of like that, like examples of that, I'd be like, ew, oh my God.
And my shit
I'd be
getting
so
long
upset.
again because I had my shit like down
Bro,
to
who's
here,
gonna
but
tell why your hair so wet? Why does it look
probably,
greasy?
like right
What's
here.
wrong with
I
you?
cut
Ain't
that
that right,
shit all
Lux?
back.
Whoa, you're
But I shave every morning for everything else. I don't leave nothing else grow.
Okay. I'll hook you up. Just because I'm like
Man, but he's finna feed his dog and stuff their treat, man. But it's still live checking out, man. I hope y'all fucking have a blessed day. I'm gonna be back, probably do another couple more streams yet today. Man, peace out, y'all.